go for a ride.
Take the next right onto US 441 South.
Here's an interesting place, the Desert Inn Bar and Restaurant. This old abandoned place right here. You could probably go in and try and check things out. I don't really like going into these scenes though, but yeah. That right there is apparently where a truck drove through the front of the place a long time ago. But it seems like it would have been a really cool place to check out back in the day. And there, the Desert Inn Bar and Restaurant. And as you see, that's a sign for the 60 right there, crossing the 441. We're about 25, 30 miles north of Lake Okeechobee. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yep, there it is right there. That's where the truck crashed into this place, and can't believe it's still here standing, but that's pretty cool. Oh, looks like there's an old hotel section of this part of the inn. It's all abandoned too. I mean, obviously if that other place is abandoned, because it was all wrecked, but there's another little structure over here too. Yeah, all these little abandoned spots. I'll be sure to try and check out if there's like a city name around here and put that in. Yeah, that is the Desert Inn Bar and Restaurant. And then the inn, abandoned too. Love abandoned stuff. Always nice to have a little bat house in an area like this near the woods, which will have many insects and help keep them down. Nice. Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. All Wonky Vids, Ant here with you, and today we are at the Istokpoga Canal and boat ramp. This is here about 20 miles northwest of Lake Okeechobee. I'm here at this free campground, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Why don't you come along with me? All right, and here is one of the outer loops of the campground here at Istokpoga Canal and Campground. That's the boat ramp area over there, which you can see, and we'll take a little look over there later. And then here in the campgrounds, there are several sites. Pretty much all of them have like little fire rings, or like the little barbecue grill things also, but some don't. Like this one right here, you really don't have anything. You don't have a fire ring or a grill. So I mean, if you ended up with this spot, that's what you get. But yeah, like just where we were standing, that's like a little pull through stop. So if you have like a fifth wheel or something big, you can pull through around there, and they can accommodate rigs of multiple sizes here. And as you can see, this week, which is supposed to be rainy, but we'll see, I am the only one here other than the campground host over there. So you can see the Camp Rolla right there. And these spots are kind of close. So, I mean, I could imagine when it's busy season, I mean, you are kind of right next to your neighbor, but, you know, I mean, it's free camping. What can you say? I'll try and put a link down to, like, the campground reservation link, because it's just by the South Florida Water Management District. But yeah, not too bad. And last night was just beautiful with all the stars and everything. So just a very pretty view from where my tent was right here. Just looking down. Last night saw the stars and moon coming down through there. That was real pretty. Yeah, see that there? Just a little picnic table back in the cut there. I mean, you could just set up a tent there if you wanted to. I mean, you probably have to park your car over there and walk to it or something, because there's a big ditch right here. But if you wanted some privacy here and you were tent camping, that would be perfect. We'll go ahead and take a look at this area also. around here at the Istokpoga Canal and boat ramp. I definitely have to tell you guys about this. If you're a car camper like me, and you're in a place where it's raining or something, but you still want to hang out in your car, or you're resting somewhere and you just want your window open, it's not too windy and it's just coming down a little bit, get yourself one of these big old golf umbrella kind of things, stick it out your little window, and you can have your window down and still hang out in your car. And that's an all wonky pro tip for you. You're welcome. As you all know, I absolutely love these elevated boardwalks through these forests here in Florida. One of my favorite parts about being here. And we are here at the Istokpoga Park. That's right on Istokpoga Lake, just about 15 minutes away from where we are camping. And there's this awesome boardwalk going over to the boat docks here. So we're gonna take a look at this park and see what it has to offer. I will say this about this campsite. These sites are pretty close together. I mean, look at that one. That one's not even done. But yeah, some have picnic tables. Some have the fire pits. Some just have the barbecue grills. Some don't have anything. Like that one over there. You see that one there doesn't have fire pit or grill. I mean, there's one back there. So this one right here also doesn't really have a fire grill unless these sites share that one, which is fine. Kind of like what I did with my site here, like I'm sharing that site, that grill and that fire pit with whoever would be there. But yeah, so I gotta say, I actually did enjoy camping at this spot, but probably because I'm the only camper here and I just love it. There was some rain yesterday and the day before, but it wasn't too bad. And this morning it was a little rainy, but not too bad. But now it's just the sun came out for a little bit and I was even charging my Jackery and everything. So yeah, caveat to this place, when there's no one else here, it's a really nice free camping site. But I should say something about the bathroom in the distance here. The only thing I really didn't like about this spot was the fact that the only restrooms here were just not very serviceable. It was hard to go in there. They're pit toilets, and I have been at where there are pit toilets where it's not too bad, but the ones here, oh man, I don't know when the last time they did anything. And which is crazy because as you can see here through those trees is the boat ramp area, and I saw some of these vans. They must be businesses that bring boats and kayaks to people here. So I mean, it does get a lot of use, but it doesn't seem like anything has been done or cleaned or stocked in that bathroom for a month or so. So it's getting pretty gnarly. Getting pretty gnarly, and they should probably fix that. Otherwise, pretty decent campsite. I didn't really see too many bats in that bat house. It was just the time of year, but you don't even hear them or see them flying out. I hope you've enjoyed this video so far, and if so, please hit that like right down below. Also, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I do have a lot more free camping in Florida as well as across the country type of videos and some roadside oddities. And also, last year, 2022, I did travel across all 48 states across this great nation. So there's plenty to see there. So I'd like to see you again. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope you come along with me on the next adventure. Until then, peace.